Welcome back to A Concert for Mom, a celebration of the release of Music for Our Mother Ocean, an album benefiting the Surfrider Foundation. The record includes tracks from the Beastie Boys, Silverchair, Pearl Jam, and Jewel, who will perform her own contribution to Mom in just a bit. We'll also premiere a short film from underground surf filmmaker Runman called Enviroman. Right now, let's take a look at how we got here in the first place. This is the history of the Surfrider Foundation and the Mom album.
Surfrider Foundation stands for conservation, activism, research, and education. It's an acronym, spells CARE, care for the planet, care for the ocean waters. Its impetus to start was for grassroots people who love the ocean, surfers, bodyboarders, people who walk on the ocean, to take a stand and to protect and preserve it for the future. The biggest challenge right now facing all of us is awareness about the state and condition of our planet. The Mom album is a way of raising that awareness to everyone through music.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird.
The genesis of this particular album project, Mom, I think happened 2 years ago when Pierce and I were together at a planning meeting for a surf event, and we decided, let's really do this. Porno for Pyros was one of the first ones we received. Perry, as most people realize by now, you know, he loves to surf.
Those guys caught wind that I surfed, and we love the surf community. We're in touch with people here and there around the world, and so they asked us if we would be willing to get involved in, you know, everything from healing the bay to seeing if we could help pass this Clean Water Act. So I'll do my bit. It's a cinch.
Pearl Jam does a really wacky, fun song called Grimmy Out of Control. It's a 1964 surf song by a band called the Silly Surfers. And Mike McCready found it in his record collection, and the band got together and decided they wanted to cover it. And it's a really cool song.
No Doubt approached us and said, we really want to do this. And so they found a day to go in and record a version of a Bad Brain song they love called Sailin' On.
I think sometimes when you're just one lonely loser person in the world, you don't feel like you can do much, but I think No Doubt as a group can make music, you can appreciate it, and then we can save the oceans.
One of the reasons so many of the bands, like Pearl Jam and Porno for Pyros and the Beastie Boys and Jewel, artists on the record are so into the ocean and surfing and Surfrider Foundation, it's because they have an intimate contact with the ocean.
Anybody who's ever jumped in the ocean on a sunny day, boogie boarded, rafted, windsurfed, surfed, walked on a beach with your girlfriend or as a kid, whatever, you're one of us.
I imagine a day when there won't be a need for Surfrider anymore, where the oceans will be clean and the land will be protected. Our ideal is actually to put ourselves out of work.
This is one of the first songs I ever wrote. It's called Quiet Warrior. The Surfrider Foundation came to me and asked me to put a song in their CD, so this is it. I think that silence is really important, and things like surfing and hiking are really important just because in silence you hear who you're going to become, and we create ourselves in silence. And so the most time you can spend without distraction, the better. I've actually never sung this song in front of people, so I'm a little nervous. Standing in a circle, the wolves have come, but they won't bother her. Dancing with her hands of leaves, she'll sing for them and ease their hunger. She's a quiet ship heard. Oh, she stands in trust and lets the night swallow her, because she knows that she's a piece of the sun and a quiet warrior. You ask her where from the wind blows, she says it's how the sky sings. And you ask her how does the sun rise, she'll say we desire it to be seen. And you ask her how does she make your heart fly, and she'll tell you, you know why, she's your quiet warrior. Roaring silently, he's a lion, and he'll hunt for you. His eyes are warm because his hands, they are made of lights, and they wear
of the ocean, plus a live performance from Everclear. We'll be back.
Independence Day. Welcome to Earth. Rated PG-13. At theaters now.
Hey, how about some frozen drinks?
Honey, would you?
Great.
Why spend your time messing with tropical drinks when you can have tropical freezes? The frozen drinks with everything already in them.
Ta-da!
Great party.
Yeah, it was fun for me.
Tropical freezes. It's already ready already.
I've done the rings, but I don't really like the rings.
What I really like is that double salto off the balance beam.
People are really getting into the games, because when you play McDonald's when the U.S. wins, you win game, you could win free McDonald's food or even $1 million instantly. Get to McDonald's and get into the games.
Mug root beer. The foam goes straight to your brain.
My son insisted we try America Online. I said, what's in it for us? Now I know better. America Online makes our lives easier. It saves time and money, too. Look, I'll show you.
You've got mail.
My wife's family is all over the map. Big phone bills. Now she uses email. Just point, click. She says it's a great way to keep in touch. I don't mind saving for retirement anymore. I can research mutual funds, chart all my stocks, and do my banking all from home anytime I want. Now I have more time for family fun, like playing computer games. We download all our favorites and get a teacher's help with homework. No wonder the kids area earned the Parents' Choice seal of approval. I used to be intimidated by the internet and the World Wide Web, but thanks to America Online's great new web browser, I'm right at home. And there's more. Scan hundreds of magazines, get sports scores, enjoy hobbies, even shop online. So call this toll-free number and get everything you need to make your life easier and more fun.
Try the new America Online. Call 1-800-859-5599 for your free startup kit and 15 free hours. Call now.
Summer of '96 Olympics. There's standing there proudly in the red, whites, and blues. Best smoker of a cigarette. You know, okay, McBride from the United States. It's his final attempt. Okay. Oh, he has a double outside. And the judges, 9-8, 9-7, 9-9, 9-4 from the Soviet Union, 10 from the Americans, even each other out. McBride is the champion. And to stand upon the platform and hear our national anthem, America, America.
Fact, the number of beach closings in this country increased last year, and the year before that, and the year before that.
When I think of the ocean, I think of the water that I'm drinking. And I start to think about precipitation and condensation and how it ends up in my glass, you know. And then I start thinking about chemical waste. And if they think that they're not going to end up drinking it themselves, they're kidding themselves. People that dump chemical waste. I don't know, man. We should shut down their businesses until they can think of a cleaner way to make something. Otherwise, it's not worth making.
Welcome back to A Concert for Mom. We're celebrating the new album, Mom, Music for Our Mother Ocean, a record that brings together Soundgarden, Porno for Pyros, Helmet, Beastie Boys, No Doubt, and many, many more. The Mom album was created to benefit the Surfrider Foundation's efforts to clean up the world's oceans. Right now, here's Everclear with their contribution to the Mom album. This is Hateful.
Far away from a lonely man in San Francisco Bay. She's even hard of a girl, loud and bad, loud and bad, the whole all her friends, they are perfect, intelligent and free. All of them are 6 feet tall, all of them are hateful to me. She's alone and wet with a phone on her face, all tired of her own bed. She walked alone every day, up and down the rainy streets in her own regret. All her friends, they're perfect, precious, intelligent and free. All of them are 6 feet tall, all of them are hateful to me. Hateful, hateful to me. Hateful, hateful to me. Hateful, hateful to me. Hateful.
Conservation, activism, research, and education. That's what Surfrider and the Mom album are all about. It's very simple to do your part to help the world's oceans. Here are 3 ways to start. 1, don't dump anything down a storm drain because it flows right into the ocean. 2, don't use the beach as an ashtray. Hold on to your butts. And 3, phone, fax, or email the President and Congress and ask them for a strong Clean Water Act. Once again, here's Mati Wea of the Chumash people with some final thoughts.
Pollution, unfortunately, is a weapon to kill people. That's what it's doing. And in some cases, it's a legal way because they're giving the right to these industrial monsters to produce or to gain or to be greedy. So they're giving them the right to use this weapon. You know, when I think about the ocean and you think about its different temperatures and the rhythms that it gives you and the music that it plays sometimes when you need it most, it's hard to believe that water is the bloodline of this world. But then it reminds you how powerful it is. And don't forget that it needs to be protected.
It's hot, it's steamy, it's MTV's Beach House nights, and it's up next. Bring a towel.
Thank you very much. Hey, how you doing? Simon Rex here. This is Beach House Nights. I've had a very long day here at the Beach House, so I'm just relaxing here with some of my friends. In case you're wondering about this this little arm harness here, I had a bit of a problem yesterday. I'm not going to get into it just yet. I want to tell you, Tony Little came by the Beach House yesterday afternoon. You guys know Tony Little, right? Yeah, that fitness guru instructor, Technique. He's got the guy with the ponytail. I'm sure you've seen him late night. He's a very interesting character, one of my idols. And I wrote him a personal letter that I was a bit embarrassed about, and he kind of put me on the spot a little bit. And I'm not going to try to explain it anymore. Check out this clip. But you're not really going to read the letter.
People have got to know what this letter says. Let me read it. They've got to know, Simon. They got to know.
That's my personal...
Don't you ass off. They got to know. Let me read it. Let me read it. Be a man.
All right, I can be a man about this. All right, fine.
Dear Tony, I'm writing you because you're my last hope. The other day I was getting dressed and Jenny McCarthy and Kennedy were making fun of me, saying I'm a scrawny and 98-pound weakling and I have a big schnoz. I have no self-esteem left. You're my hero, Tony. Please help me. Simon Rex.
It's not funny. Shut up. That's not funny. Shut up. Oh, hey, guys, you see what I mean? That was pretty embarrassing, right? Well, that's nothing. You should have seen when it came to blows. That's how I got in this little arm harness here. So if you want to see that happen, you'll want to stay tuned. That's a little bit later in the show. But right now, we got the Cranberries with Free to Decide. Check it out.